Next one, thermometer strip. A thermometer strip upon which the number indicating the body temperature becomes visible when it is placed on the forehead should initially not be used on Shabbos. So let's try to understand. All of the electronic thermometers, we understand they're not allowed because it's electricity, right? But a little better is a thermometer strip. So you put it on your forehead or child, or whatever, right? And then number, you see the number. You see the numbers, right? So the problem is they become visible, but the problem is it's like they were invisible, and then you did whatever you did, and now they're visible. And in some sense, it's not a straightforward, but in some sense, it's like we wrote these numbers. So of course, after the fact, if you don't have anything else, yes, you can use it. But the proper to have like regular thermometer, the old one from the childhood, that we've been using for several hundred years. I'm not sure how many, right? With a mercury. So the mercury is the way to go. So in all the religious families they have mercury. I'm not sure if they. I assume they still sell it. But of course they sell electronics like for other people. There is no problem. So they're more convenient, and the temperature is ready like in a few seconds and months. I don't know. 5 seconds. I don't know. We have one. Like few seconds. But with the mercury, you have to 5 minutes, 10 minutes wait. Right. So it's old style. Okay. So of course, this thermometer strip, if you don't have the mercury one available, and you see that the person does not feel well, maybe you need to give them special medicine, like the doctor told you. If the temperature is going up to this and that, so you have to give this or that. So I mean, you're not an expert. You do not understand, but I remember my mother, so she would touch with her lips, like our foreheads. She would tell the temperature. I said, how do you know? She said, I know, and we check exactly. She was always exactly right. Unbelievable, right? So continue. Next example, F. No, not example, practical application. No, it's actually G, combination lock. It is permitted to open a combination lock that has several rotating wheels and required forming a word in order to open. Right, most of the combination locks are with numbers, but some of them with words, right, with letters. I think the letters are the numbers as well. I think it's only letters. I had one many years ago. I think there were five wheels, and of course they own the different wheels, and they own they're not extended, so that they in the middle of the block in some sense, so they do not touch each other. So yeah, you form in the words, but it's like you put separate letters together, as we explained before, these blocks, right? Children blocks, right? You put together ABC. There is no problem, right? Okay. So same as combination lock. This is not considered writings, and the letters no letters are being formed, right? So because they exist in letters, and the wheels were previously affixed. So meaning that you just do it in the normal way of using this, right? So next one, H, writing in the snow or mud. Right. I mean, for sure, as we spoke last time, and one of the conditions that we discussed, and we said, is it going to last or not going to last? But if you're going to write something in the mud, it can dry. If nobody stepped there, it can be left there like this for a long time. Or same with the snow. If it's not going to snow, nobody is going to touch it for a long time, right? If it's temperature is going to drop. Right? It is forbidden to write in the snow or mud, or mold them into figures on Shabbos, of course. However, it is permitted to walk on snow or mud with shoes that have words protruding from the heels. Right, from the heels, from the sole of the shoe. So technically, when you step there, so it everybody knows your size, right? Sometimes on the bottom they say your size, or the brand, right? But it's not like you were writing the brand, like it's not like a stamp. When you're using rubber stamp, that's you're using something in purpose. Here, like that's normal way of walking. Right, so it's not forbidden. Okay. Next one. We have is to make a corporal temperature with a thermometer of mercury. Is it not to take consider measure? Okay. That's very good question. So we say, how is it allowed to use that thermometer, mercury or not, right? Even with mercury, we said that's the best because it's like no writings, right? It's no writing. It's just the mercury is rising and stops on the point of this corresponds to the temperature. But the thing is, healthy person would not take the temperature, like never ever. I mean, right? So who needs to take the temperature? Somebody who is sick, like sick, and especially like even when there is no danger to life, right? So life is not in danger. But the person has to take to bed, so that they say, "Oh, why I'm so weak? What's going on? Maybe I need to take a medicine." Right? So yeah, it's a measurement, but it's not that measurement. So and this in the case of need. Okay, very good question. So next one, we have notebooks that have notes to be reviewed. Consider muktzah. Because a brief being on a surface, we may potentially write on. Okay, one more time. On notebooks that have notes to be reviewed, consider muktzah because of being a surface that we potentially write on. No, there is no problem with the notes. Even yes, there is. Let's say a person have a notebook and 17 pages. Field, but the rest 200 are not. So yeah, it's not a problem. It's not muktzah. I mean, there are many things that you can write on, right? But the problem is not that with the surface. The problem is the instrument, right? With a pen or pencil or other things, right? So there is no problem with notebooks.